And I think I had made a choice that rather than die at that time and start a new life, I would start a new life without having to die, because everything I was doing before and the way that I was doing everything before just dropped away. I'm not a walk-in, I didn't become a different person, but I just shed my whole life, all my different friends, all the different things. They just dropped away or were taken away, and this whole new thing opened. So I think I probably would have died, but there was a specific thing where I was, I just lay on the bed and said, I can't fight this disease, take me. And I didn't want to die. I said, I made a prayer. I said, look, I don't want to die, because I didn't know it was Lyme's disease. I didn't know what it was. I said, take me, and so that I can find out what this disease was. And I just dropped into my breathing. I let the illness take me. I let the tiredness take me. And very quickly, the tiredness wasn't tiredness anymore. It was like the waves of death. I could feel it like death, and it come in waves, one wave, and I'd come out the other, another. It kept on going till I came out the other side, and it was as if I'd died, and there was these big, still, just benevolent beings there. And I stayed there for a while, and afterwards I came back. And I think it was that point that somehow I decided, well, I'm not going to die, or I got the job, or they connected with me, or whatever happened. I think that is where it's happened. Then for about 2 months my Kundalini went off. I was completely off my block. Coming down from that, I went to the dentist. He told me this was pulled back. So I started working on that. Blinding light comes through and holographic breathing starts. From dying of Lyme's disease, I start curing myself from Lyme's disease and start teaching this new way of breathing. I don't think that is isolated experiences. I think they were all coming together as one thing, as the end of one life and the start of a new. And in a way, I did go home, but I didn't have to lose my physical body. I think I just got a new imprint for a new life and just carried on. And I've had to fight tiredness and fatigue and illness all of the way. But however tired or ill I've been, there's one thing that I've always had inside. I've always been a fighter. I will always fight to the death. Do you know what I mean? I won't stop. So I think they saw that about me, that if they gave it to me, I would actually fight to bring it through. I had to do it. And I was seeing this lady for different, before I learned how to make the remedies myself. And I said to her, you see all of those people doing those incredible things, climbing Everest, doing these amazing physical things. And I said, well, someone with Lyme's disease, just climbing the stairs, you're getting the same achievement as somebody, a fit person, climbing Everest. It kind of takes that just to carry on your life. So I've got full empathy with anybody. And there's such a disheartening thing when your immune system cannot fight off illnesses, because the Lyme's disease undermines your immune system. So you can't fight off colds, you can't fight off infections, you have to do it another way. And it's a bit like your body's saying, I can't fight it off, I might as well be dead. If my body can't fight off illnesses, I might as well be dead. And it's very demoralizing. But just to keep going, and now more and more my body is strong. I fight off diseases. I've got more strength to teach. Doing hands-on work was quite tiring for me, but webinars, it gives me enough distance, so I really let this spiritual energy just course through me. I can really let rip when I'm just able, and that I just love that channeling coming through me. I just love that every time, and I think that just healing me. And it isn't to stay alive anymore. I just realize the accomplishment in inner journeying and all of the things. Maybe I can't heal certain things, and maybe I can't heal certain organs physically, but I can work with and heal the karma behind that and teach other people how to do it, so that when I leave, if I come back, I don't have that same thing next time. So it isn't always to heal yourself before you die, or to sometimes it's to heal the karma of what you're dying from, so you don't have to deal with it again. Because I'm not so sure that everything just gets 100% better. Because we're all going to die at some point. We're all going to have to embrace death at some point. And isn't it be nice to come to the end of that journey and just feel fulfilled that you've given what you've been able to give. So, you know, I will die. I can't imagine that I'm just, because before I was like a Tai Chi teacher. I was teaching, I don't know, 15 classes, 2-hour classes a week, doing healing, doing keep fit. I was a tremendously healthy, vibrant person. And then to be nearly dead, I can't imagine, I don't feel it in myself that I'm going to get back to that kind of health. But I do feel it in myself that it's given me an impetus to use kind of my courage or my tenacity or my fight to be able to give this gift over to the world. So it's not just to try and get healthy for myself. So, yeah. Did that answer that one? Great.